The Water and Sanitation Ministry last year announced the closure of the Kpone engineered landfill site and its subsequent relocation to an old decommissioned dump site located few meters away from the engineered landfill site. This was because the Kpone engineered landfill site was full to capacity and causing a lot of inconvenience to residents and businesses in the area. But the temporary site still poses a threat as it is also full to capacity. A look at the site from afar is a mountain of refuse, even taller than the just decommissioned engineered landfill site. Refuse carting trucks and tricycles, popularly known as aboboya, complain that they find it difficult climbing the refuse dump. A visit to the site saw several tricycles lined up in a long winding queue trying to meander their way to the top of the dump site.
The ball at this time, the road no good. It full up. With the tire. The road self no good. So the motor we know if you climb the ball at top. With the tire every day. If rain falls, we know if you go. You know see how the line they plenty. It didn't be our problem.
What you want me to do?
We want me to find us different place.
They don't get land for here. That be the problem. Or yes, as you can see, it's full up already by management.
If you go dumping site, say no machine. See, since we come here 8:24, we there here since the time. See the time with the poor. But no, we will go poor in the way.
Yeah, you see, it's not easy. If you come where they climb, the road all no good.
Close to the dump site is this goil filling station. The supervisor says they are unable to open the mat attached to the fuel station because of the flies emanating from the dump site.
The challenge is about the flies, the number of flies which troop here every now and then. We even find it difficult to even eat, let alone do anything here. So in fact, it is disturbing us. So if the authority can do something about it for us, we'll be very glad. Here is supposed to be a mat, but the mat cannot operate when flies are jumping here and there. And aside the mat, we are supposed to open a restaurant here and other business centers. Because of the flies, we are hoping that when the authorities come in and take this bull out of this place, until that is done, we cannot open a business center here.
Right. Some pump attendants also spoke to Citi News about the challenges they face on a daily basis.
The boiler always is smelling and then at times flies. You can buy your food and it will come and fall there. And at times if the customer come and then you are serving them, they will tell you that they can't stand. At times they will even walk away and say they can't stand to even fill the food because of the flies and mosquitoes.
I think the smell. Yeah, the smell really worries us a lot, and you know, especially when it's raining, or maybe when you want to eat outside, you can't do anything unless you have to go inside. And even in the room crowd, the flies normally comes around. It's really serious. So we are just pleading with the government to just do something about it for us. Yeah.
Opposite the dump site is this container terminal built by the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority, which is supposed to handle transit cargo, but even before it starts full operation, some transporters have started complaining about the inconvenience caused by the dump site.
Well, this boiler now it can be problem for here because of the smell and the dust. Always let the take the thing come for us. We are worried for this place here.
Yeah, just the scent sometimes. It worries us very, very well here, and the place is almost full too. But sale is going on.
Raymond Pereira operates a food joint across the street. He is concerned about the impact of the dump site on his business.
It's affecting business in a way, because especially at times when it rains, we have a lot of flies and then some smells as well. And then when the wind too is blowing, it used to bring all this plastic, this rubber bags, sachet water, this is all to this place. So that's the problem we're having.
The Director of Waste Management Department of the Tema Metropolitan Assembly, Dennis Tata Anku, who could not say exactly when the current dump site will be decommissioned, tells Citi News plans are underway to relocate it to a new site, but says funding has been an impediment.
I don't want to be specific, but I'm sure it won't take us too long anyway. But I don't want to be very, it won't take us too long. We have land just adjacent the old, decommissioned landfill. We have a tract of land there. So, assembly plan is to re-engineer that site as a landfill, and then we will move from the dump site to the new landfill. But it's an issue of money.